Did you know that Indians eat duck meat? And today we're making a duck curry with ash gourd and potatoes. This curry is the definition of simple and delicious. Ooh yeah! Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Meat India, my series where I take you across the country showcasing the best meat and seafood dishes that we have to offer one state at a time. And today we're going to the state of Assam and we're making an Assamese duck curry with ash gourd. The dish is locally called ha kumuru, ha being duck and kumuru being ash gourd. And trust me guys, this curry is as simple as it gets. It's just very basic flavors and it is absolutely delicious. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. This recipe starts with a duck and I'm using a whole duck weighing about 1.3 kilos and it's been cut into curry cut style pieces. I will marinate the duck with a tablespoon of mustard oil, a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric. Now I get my sexy black glove on and I mix it well. I'm mixing it slowly and gently because this has some very sharp bones for some reason, so next time I'll butcher the duck myself. You can also just use duck legs for this recipe. Anyway, once it's done, set it aside. Now we move on to the ash gourd. This one weighs about a kilo and I'm going to use about half of it. So I cut it down the middle, I remove the seeds and also the skin and then cut it into cubes. Ash gourd has many different names, so let me know what it is called where you live. I've also peeled and cut some potatoes for this recipe because who doesn't love potato, right? But you can totally make it without the potato. Now I get my kadai on the stove and I heat up about 4 tablespoons of mustard oil. And then I'm going to fry the potato in that oil. Once it gets nice and golden and crispy on the outside, I'm going to remove them from the pan and set them aside. In the same oil, I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, 100 grams of chopped onions, 2 green chilies, and now fry till the onions are translucent. And then in goes some chopped ginger and chopped garlic. Saute till fragrant and then add in the marinated duck. Give that a good mix and then cover and cook for 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, I open it up and give it a quick stir and you'll see that the duck has released a lot of liquid itself, so cover it up and let it cook. After 10 minutes of cooking, the duck has let out even more liquid and we've literally got a curry in the kadai. To this, I add a whole teaspoon of black pepper and give it a good mix. Continue to let the duck cook and you want to now cook it till all the liquid has reduced down and all we're left is this duck and loads of duck fat. Now if you want your curry to be less fatty or oily, you can remove some of the fat at this point. I just let it be and then in goes my ash gourd and give it all a good mix. I also add the potatoes in and mix it together. And now I add a cup of water and cover and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. You want to cook it till the ash gourd and the potatoes are fully cooked and break apart and the duck meat is also tender and falls off the bone. Now you turn off the heat and finish with coriander. And our Assamese duck curry is done and ready. And it looks so good. But of course you got to give it that one final good mix and then it's plated up and ready. It's just simple food done right where the ingredients speak for themselves. Delicious. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright folks, it's time to taste the duck curry and I am super excited. I've been waiting all day to eat this. And this is a fairly long cook because duck takes a while to cook. But let's dig in. Oh yum. That's so good. That pumpkin is soft. And potato, one of my favorite things to eat. Oh, that's so good. This is super simple, super basic. The flavors you get out of the turmeric, the garlic, the pepper, and of course the duck. And it's very fatty and very rich as a curry. As you saw, there was a lot of oil that comes out of the duck. You can always skim off some of it from the top if you're trying to keep the calories down. But if you live in a cold climate, then this is the perfect hearty dish on a cold winter's day. It's really delicious. I hope you guys are going to make it. If you don't have access to duck, of course, you can make it with chicken as well. You can pretty much make it with anything. In fact, this reminds me of a Sindhi mutton curry that my grandmother used to make. And it's very similar in flavor, except that that one has like cardamom flavor as well and cumin. And this one is more basic, it's more peppery. Of course, if you use a hotter chili, you will get more spice. Like if you use the Raja Mircha from the northeast, it will definitely add more punch to it. But this is a beautiful, simplistic curry, so I hope you will make it. And I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. And a big thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon and here on the YouTube channel memberships. You are all awesome. If you'd like to support what I do, the Patreon link is in the video description box, or you can become a channel member by clicking the join button. I'm gonna go eat my curry now. The duck leg. Oh, so good.